In the metals quadrant today, copper falls for the first time in 4 sessions, down 1% on the lows, almost exactly 1%, coming up a little bit in toward the end of the day, but holding its 50-day moving average. 2 days ago, copper took that 50-day moving average as we had an announcement of the U.S.-China trade deal phase 1, the press conference with the President of the United States and the Vice Premier of China. That rally lasted another day and a half or so, and then today we got a little bit of a sell-off, but again came down to that 50-day moving average, and that average held. We had a close above today, so it's a decent position, at least from a perspective of price action, for people to be taking longs thinking that this might continue. The worry is that the trade deal phase 1 hit kind of a snag in terms of the ag purchases. So the deal incorporated anywhere from 40 to 50 billion in new China agricultural purchases. But there were stories this morning that came out that said basically China needed the U.S. tariffs to be taken off so that they could take the retaliatory tariffs off of their ag products and now actually begin to purchase those at a tariff-free price. So a little bit of that sell-off built into copper. Copper, of course, sort of a bellwether of the U.S. China economy, and therefore the U.S.-China trade negotiations and potentially the pathway for phase 2 and phase 3 and however many other phases we need. There was a little bit more sign of weakness in the Chinese data overnight. That didn't help as well. And then in terms of keeping the floor in place, there is a couple of small miner strikes that are going to begin in Chile in the next few days. Chile, the largest miner in terms of country of copper, only reflecting about 139,000 tons of copper that will be taken off the market temporarily. Not enough to really boost the price, but still that strike season tends to drag on, and those individual strikes tend to drag on, especially when both sides have given up. So if there is a little bit of a bid due to economic strength, you could see a little bit of that supply lessening come into the price of copper as well.